matters, happy endings, how you left them all. Freedom, fire in my soul, fire in my heart. Till you see me on the other side of stars.
Oh, the journey starts from where we do first step. No one's sure what lies ahead before them friends.
Stand up.
Roads may be rough and tough, but we will miss our friends.
Nothing easy, get up and go, get it go.
Sometimes this journey is about these years, not about the destinies and not who we are. No matter how far,
No matter how far,
how you go,
how you go, how you
how
go.
long can
Don't
it
forget no time to waste. Gotta bet your life, go get it burning. So dance, if you wanna go ahead, free to do whatever. I'm chilling on my bed, minding my biz. So mind your own biz, whatever life is. We gon' flow with the set. Hey, 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 feeling the fire with the burning desire. Every day we inspire, but never expires. But we gon' chill today, let me rock the world tomorrow.
Come to think of it, very well then. Marvelous. I'm looking forward to it. How may I assist you? How may I assist you? Registering personas? Is overwriting acceptable? I've completed registration.
Well then, shall we take a look?
Please take a look. Is this acceptable? Very well, it's yours. Are you finished? We look forward to your next visit.
I'm thinking this will last forever. This is
Welcome to the Velvet Room. This is your progress so far. So you'll be summoning this very well. It's yours. Are you finished? We...
So dance. If you wanna go ahead, free to do whatever. I'm chilling on my bed. I'm minding my biz, so mind your own biz. Whatever like is, we gon' flow with the set. Hey, 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 feeling the fire with the burn.
Good. Are you accepting a request? Let's hear the results. If I may say so. I have a request. Of course. I will await a report. Very well.
Yeah.
So dance. If you wanna go ahead, free to do whatever. I'm chilling on my bed. I'm minding my biz, so mind your own biz. Whatever like it.
Good day. Here are my... Let's hear the result. Is that true? I won't insist you do anything. Very well.
We were just talking about you. We've been feeling a bit guilty for troubling you about the persimmon tree. Oh, good one. I wouldn't worry about it. Glad you can joke around even at a time like this. Makes me feel like we're not so different, you and I. Lord knows I can't pass up a good pun. That persimmon tree is a reminder of our son. Actually, before his death, he was a teacher at GeckoCon. He planted that tree on graduation day with the students of his very first class.
Just when we thought that tree was about to bear fruit. Why now? Why do they want to cut it down now? Thank you. I'm all right now. That made me feel a lot better. It's very comforting talking to you.
Oh, wow! You've really gone and captured my wife's heart. You must be popular with the ladies. My wife's no sucker after all. I feel I'm looking at myself when I was in my prime. Don't fret too much about the tree. Just stop by when you have the chance. Oh, and take this. It's leftover from earlier, but it's still good. Well then.
So dance if you wanna go ahead. Time is shining, I'm down and round. I'm gonna drop it to the break of dawn. Round and go. I'm on the mission, round it up. Whatever it is you gotta do, rounding up until the day.
Morning. That's...
All right, I'm gonna keep going. Listen. Yep, exactly. Oh, it's you.
Good day. Are you accepting a request? Very well then.
Time is shining, I'm down and round. I'm gonna drop it to the break of dawn. Round and go. I'm on a mission, rounding up. Whatever it is you gotta do, rounding up until the day you meet you. Rounding up. I look up in the skies, asking out a while, but never let it faze me. I'm keeping good vibes.
Sorry, man. I forgot I have to go check out that cramp. No time for ramen today. I mean, getting into Oh, dude, I didn't know you were so serious.
Welcome back. With that, we have all the second years present.
So, what exactly are we all here for?
I had planned to give Yamagishi a tour of the dorm, but I realized I never actually showed it properly to any of you since you moved in. I apologize for that. I'd like to take this opportunity to make it up to you all.
You've kind of been living here all this time. I think we get the picture by now.
If any one of us needs it, it's you. You do realize if you screw around and break something, you'll get us all in trouble, right?
Oh, come on! I'm getting by just fine. In fact, I know the place so well, I could give you a tour myself.
You'll make a great assistant then. Humor me a bit, won't you? With the increase in members, I'd like to expand our access to facilities.
Wait, new stuff? Sweet! So what, we gonna get, like, hot spring?
You are so stupid.
We'll just have to see now, won't we? With that, let's begin. Yamagishi, follow me.
Oh, okay.
This is the communal kitchen.
Oh, looks so clean now. I didn't realize the kitchen was so big.
I was planning to do this earlier, but with April's shadow attack and ensuing investigation, I just couldn't find time. It should be far more accessible now. You're free to use any of the kitchenware here.
Do you all cook your own meals?
I've seen Akihiko in here from time to time. As for myself, I can't say I do. We used to have someone who cooked with some frequency, but...
I'm gonna think of it. I only ever come here to get hot water. What about you?
If you care about eating a balanced diet, there's no better way than to cook it yourself. But it's not as cheap as they make it out to be. It's hard to use everything up before it goes bad.
Wow, Yukari-chan. Does that mean you know how to cook?
Huh? Oh, I mean, I can do it, I guess, but I'm no chef. It's been a while, and I've had my fair share of embarrassments. But with a kitchen this big, I think a couple people could work together in here. We can have the work, but double the flavor, you know? I should try it next time.
Moving right along then.
Here's where we all hang.
This is the lounge. Well, I suppose it requires no further explanation.
Wait, is that a DVD player? When did that get here?
Oh, that's mine. I brought it with me from home. It's a bit of an old model, though. If I took it to my room, I'd be watching alone on my laptop. I hoped you all might make better use of it. And besides, I like the colors more when I watch on a CRT.
The sofas here are pretty comfy. It'd be a perfect place to sit back and watch. Oh, maybe this would be a good place. There are some movies I've been wanting to see, but I'd rather not watch them alone.
What's this? Is Yucatan afraid to watch horror flicks? It's quite a shocker to see your soft side. Hard to imagine you're even the same person.
And what exactly is that supposed to mean?
Wait, what did I say? I take it back. I didn't mean anything by it, I swear.
You've got some nerve, Junpei. You better watch your back next time we go to Tartarus.
Yukari-chan, you're kind of scaring me.
That wraps up the first floor. Let's move up to the next.
Oh, by the way, Kirijo-senpai, are we allowed to borrow those books on the shelf in the back?
Of course. Those books were donated by residents of the dorm. I peruse them from time to time myself.
This area is pretty sweet. Nice and quiet. And let me tell you, those chairs are soft. When I cozy up here with a good book, I end up reading way late into the night.
All you read is manga.
I think manga is a respectable form of literature. Maybe I'll try reading here as well.
People are always coming and going from the lounge, so I could see this place being less distracting.
Please utilize it however you'd like. Any piece of literature is a means of broadening one's horizons.
Aye aye, Captain!
Just one thing, Iori. When you finish a manga, put it back on the shelf. I don't want to see them piled up on tables and chairs.
Aye aye.
Jeez. Keep an eye on Junpei so he doesn't make a mess of this place.
Let's keep moving on then. We'd been keeping the rooftop off limits, but recently decided to open it up. The chairman wanted to start a small garden here.
Wow! I had no idea there was something like this up here. Is it for growing vegetables? Oh boy, I can hear him now. Eat your veggies.
Peas. That sounds about right. With a terrible smirk plastered on his face.
I hear you're the one taking care of it. Looks like it's shaping up quite nicely. The chairman was right to put you in charge.
You okay doing this all on your own?
Why don't you help him out, Junpei? It's not like you've got anything better to do.
Yeah, I definitely saw that one coming. But I guess it does look kind of fun. Maybe all the vitamins from the veggies will make my skin all silky smooth.
That would be a sight to see.
The more time and care you put into this kind of work, the better the results. Cooperating with someone on this may be worth your time.
I might be a bit interested as well.
That wraps up this area. Let's head back down. And that concludes the tour.
Being shown around kind of makes me feel more motivated to make use of those places. Did you get all that? Anything you're still unclear about?
Good to hear. I hope your stay here is an enjoyable one. As long as all of us remain considerate, the dorm will continue to be a comfortable living space for all. If there's anything you'd like to do here, you may want to invite the others to join you.
Yeah, we're all living under the same roof after all. Better make the most of it.
I've never really done anything like this before, so I'm a little nervous. I'll try my best to enjoy myself here with you all.
This may be coming a little late for most of you, but welcome to the dorm.
Thank you.
That teaser was so dramatic. It's like the stuff from overseas. This series is known for having a strong female protagonist. I've been curious about it for a while, but I heard it also has horror elements. Wait, really? You're totally fine with that stuff? That's actually perfect. I'll try to push through then. Oh wait, it's starting! Man, the tension is palpable. That cliffhanger really made me want to know what happens next. I guess it was more zombies than horror, huh? The main girl was just an ordinary person, but she stood so strong in the face of adversity. I love that! I feel like I was able to focus on the story thanks to you. I'll let you know when I borrow the next one. Whew, I'm gonna head off to bed. Good night.
Have you heard? Seriously? By the way,
I guess.
You're not a member of... Do you know him, Yamigishi-san?
oh, yes. He's the one I was just telling you about.
Ah, so he's the one, huh? I've heard a lot about you from Yamigishi-san.
We're looking for new members to join our club, so I mentioned you. I'm really happy you decided to stop by on your own.
And, I'm Keisuke Hiraga. Pleased to meet you.
He should be the one introducing himself to you, Keisuke-senpai. You're the club leader, aren't you?
Yeah, I am.
Still the same as ever.
Yamigishi-san is back, and now we're getting a new member. Maybe I should be a little more active here.
Wait, aren't you a third year, Hiraga-senpai? Don't you have entrance exams coming up?
No, don't worry about that. Hey, do you have an eye for art? Then maybe we'll get to learn a thing or two from you. Meeting you like this can't be just a coincidence. It must be fate. Let's get you signed up, shall we?
Thou shalt...
I see you back.
no
Oh, right.
taste. If you wanna go ahead, free to do whatever. I'm chilling on my bed, minding my biz. So mind your own
I owe
biz.
you one.
Whatever like is.
Chicken tenderloin, eggs, broccoli. We're gonna boil them one after the other. This is a staple for an athlete. Full of valuable nutrients and not too hard to cook either. The problem is what comes after. Next, you gotta portion everything out and then put it in the freezer. It's a lot of work. Getting all of your protein from supplements isn't really realistic. Plus, protein powder is expensive and food gives you other nutrients too. All right, let's get started. It's done. This should last for a while. That really went by fast. The work is so much more efficient with two of us. Here, you take some too. It's perfect for a midnight snack, since it won't really put on fat. I know your diet is important for building a strong body, but I'll admit, I'm not much of a cook. I could use your help again sometime, if you don't mind. I might be able to try something more elaborate with your help. Maybe I should buy some pig's feet. I hear they're rich in collagen.
Good morning. This is Elizabeth. There is something I wish to discuss with you, so please come to the Velvet Room post-haste. I believe this matter is of great import to you. I shall be anticipating your arrival.
By the way... Yeah. I know, right?
I've been waiting for you. Very well, then. Marvelous. I'm looking... Oh, my. Marvel... Of course. Here are my requests. Very well.
Welcome.
Take your... Please, come again.
sure you want to know? I don't think we're gonna get to eat together like this anymore. To be honest, something's been on my mind. I saw a magazine in Emiry's room. Guess what it was called? How'd you guess? Man, you're amazing. When I saw that, and I've made up my mind, man. You think that's a good...
I see you're back.
Regarding the incident from the other day with the cigarette butt in the boys' bathroom, it seems the teachers want the student expelled as soon as we find out who it is.
What?
Well, I guess we should have
It does
expected
hurt
that.
the school's reputation.
I'll keep everyone posted on this. That's all for now. Expulsion, huh? So, what do you think about all of this? About the smoker's punishment, I mean. Yes, I think so too. Once I catch the culprit, I'll give him a good talking to. The goal here should be to prevent this from happening again. I'm not counting on it, but it'd be great if I could get people like him to change their ways. I don't sympathize with students who break the rules, but does kicking the bad kids out really make the school a better place? It's really not like me to whine about it. I guess I'm just confused because I feel so powerless. If I can go above and beyond this time and earn the teacher's trust, my word will hold more weight around here. Just you watch. I'll work my way to the top. I still have some work left to do. You can head on out of here.
Welcome back.
If you wanna go ahead, free to do whatever. I'm chilling on my bed. I'm minding my biz, so mind your own biz.
Thanks.
Whatever like is, we can flow with this.
I picked up the ingredients to make chicken sauté today, but I might have bought too much. I think my eyes are bigger than my stomach. I always end up having leftovers. What about you? Would you say you're a big eater? Come on, you're worried before I even make it? I'm sure it helps if it tastes good, but don't set your expectations too high. Let me just apologize in advance. Well, either way, it'll be packed full of nutrients, so don't worry about that. They say your health is your most valuable asset, you know? I figured we should think about what we're putting into our bodies. And if I could lose some weight while we're at it, I'd kill two birds with one stone. But let's put that aside for now. Anyway, why don't we start with veggies? Can you cut the tomatoes for me? I chose breast meat because it was cheap and I heard it's good for a diet, but it's kind of dry. Okay, very dry. And I can barely chew through it. And that was unexpected. I don't usually mess up this kind of thing. Hey, you're doubting me, aren't you? I'm serious. I'll make up for it next time, so let's cook together again when you get the chance. It'll be so delicious, you can't help saying yum.
Come to think of it. Wow.
Do you have a moment? I was just told that the chairman will be stopping by this evening. When you get back, make sure to come to the 4th floor.
Oh, okay then.
I'll see you all later.
Talk about short notice. Maybe he wants to tell us a new joke.
Who knows? But I am a little curious. Guess I'll head straight back today.
Koro-chan, shake.
Oh, he did it! What a smart dog!
Oh, welcome back.
Hey there!
Sure, go on, Koro-chan. You know how to say hi, right? His name's Koromaru. I've seen him sitting by the steps of the shrine.
Oh, this dog still goes on walks all by himself?
What do you mean?
He used to belong to the priest at the Naganaki Shrine. Every afternoon, the two of them went this way for a walk.
So that's what he was doing here.
That is, until the priest passed away.
He passed away?
Oh, you haven't heard the story? I think it was about 6 months ago. The priest was hit by a car while walking his dog. He didn't survive. Ever since then, that dog has continued to go on walks, always stopping to sit by the site of the accident. But he refuses to let anyone take him in. Why, just the other day, my son... Oh my goodness, look at the time. I must be going. My son will be home soon.
Oh, you're such a loyal dog. Good boy.
Huh? Is he...
What's wrong?
Oh, nothing. Sorry. More importantly, isn't the chairman coming today? We should probably go get ready.
Yeah, you're right. See you later, Koro-chan.
Hello, everyone. I gathered you all here because I wanted to let you know how my research has been going. It concerns the shadows that have been appearing during full moons. Now, I want you to listen closely. It might be hard to follow. Shadows can be divided into 12 categories, according to their characteristics. This we've known for a while. We can think of it like their class or order. I've classified the special shadows we've seen so far, and well, it's simply fascinating.
Why are you so excited about it?
So...
Right. Those 4 shadows belong to categories 1 through 4 in order of their appearance. They may have looked different than the more common ones, but the classification scheme still applies.
And that's something we should be excited about?
Oh, I get it. There are 12 in all, and 8 we haven't seen yet.
That's exactly right, Yamagishi-kun. You're quite sharp.
Oh, okay, but what are they after?
That's a good question, and that's what we haven't figured out yet. Their motive. They don't kill their prey. They feed on their minds. Now, it could be considered predation, but is it really? Is there actually an underlying intent behind their behavior? The purpose of the shadows as a whole? That's what we need to consider.
This is interesting. But no matter what their intent, we still have to beat the rest of them.
I agree. That's about all we can do at this point.
8 more, huh? Lucky us.
According to the data, each one has been stronger than the last. That means we better start training harder.
We'll manage. We've got plenty of time.
But why does Tartarus even exist in the first place?
So dance. If you wanna go ahead, free to do whatever. I'm chilling on my bed. I'm out in my biz, so mind your own biz. Whatever like is, we gon' flow with this. Hey, feeling the fire.
All right.
With the burning desire every
The only vegetables I ever see at the store are plain old ordinary ones. You know those fancy veggies only people like Kirijo-senpai would eat? If we could grow something like that, we'd make a fortune, don't you think? Nope, not even a little. Tried growing some morning glories once. Didn't think they'd die so fast. But you're pretty good with your hands, so I'll let you handle it. Sound good? Well, we should probably get to work before we get ahead of ourselves. This is getting really rough on my back. Yeah, my hands are all caked in dirt. But for the I don't know how I could deal with all this on my
It's amazing! I'm going to... Good. Not bad. Thanks. Bye-bye.
Oh.
Well,
Marvelous. I'm looking forward to. Very well.
You need something. We got some fine. Why,
Is that true? Very well.
Hey, so... Yeah.
Oh, is it? So, after that... What? That's correct!
today's meeting is canceled. Did Odagiri-san do something? He was called to the faculty office by a teacher earlier. I think it's about that cigarette butt.
Don't be so stubborn. All you have to do is write his name on the list.
He was appointed to the student council by the president herself. He's a responsible person. That's why I didn't add him to the suspect list.
You know there are witnesses who've seen him wandering the streets late at night, don't you? I thought you hated students who don't follow the rules.
It's not that I doubt the witness reports. It's more that I trust him. So I'm not adding him to the list.
Odagiri, I really thought you were smarter than this. You can go ahead and forget about our deal.
If you'll excuse me then. So, you heard all that. I know, you don't have to convince me. That teacher suspects you of all people. How he ever got certified is a mystery to me. Don't worry. Even if the whole school turns on me, I'll have your back. I'll have your back. You're starting to rub off on me. See you later.
Oh, welcome.
So dance. If you wanna go ahead, free to do whatever. I'm chilling on my bed. Minding my biz, so mind your own biz. Whatever like is, we gon' flow with cassette.
This way, officer. By the time I noticed the door was halfway open, his room was already like this. I've left the place untouched as you requested.
Whose room is this?
Junpei Iori, a second-year student. I've been trying to reach him on his cell phone, but he hasn't responded in the last half hour. It was careless of me to let my guard down. This dorm was attacked once in the past. Perhaps Iori himself is at fault here. However, if harm has fallen upon him as head of SEAS, I am accountable.
I hate to say it, Kirijo-san, but he most likely...
Huh? Kirijo-senpai? What the hell? Kurosawa-san? What's going on here?
Iori? Where were you? I've been trying to get a hold of you.
Huh? Oh, it was hot, and the AC was busted, so I went to the manga cafe. But I fell asleep.
Well, I'm just glad you're safe. So if it wasn't an attack, then it must have been theft. Why would the burglar target this room?
Burglar?
What else could it be? Someone clearly ransacked the place looking for something. Vandalizing a school dorm. When I find out who did this, I'll see to it that they face a swift execution.
Well, son, sounds like you've got a death sentence. How about it, Iori? Was this room really vandalized?
Well, this is how my room always looks?
What? But, I mean, you can't possibly live like this, can you? What about the door? It was open.
Oh, that? I was just airing the place out while I was gone. No one we don't know ever comes around, so...
I think this case is closed. May I get back to my duties now, young lady?
Oh, yes. I'm Sorry you had to witness something so disgraceful. I apologize for all this. It seems I grew up more sheltered than I realized.
You're not even gonna yell at me? And what's the deal with calling the cops over a messy room anyway? The hell did I do to deserve this? Hey, wait. I drew that worst luck fortune on the way back.
So dance. If you wanna go ahead, free to do whatever. I'm chilling on my bed.
Yes.
I'm minding my biz, so mind your own biz. Whatever like is, we gon' flow with this. Hey,
Thank you.
Hey, hey, feeling the fire.
Help yourself to the snacks as well if you'd like. Today, I wanted to show my thanks for your hard work, as well as check in to see how you're doing. Ever since you joined us, you've been taking on a lot of responsibility as leader of our group. Have you been running into any trouble? If you have, please don't be afraid to let me know. Well, that's good to hear. I have to say, I'm always inspired by the way you remain calm no matter the situation. Your cup is empty. Let's pour you another. It's late. We ended up spending a lot of time here. Let's turn in for the night. Oh, I'll take care of the cleanup. I'm glad we had the chance to talk today. I'd like to invite you again when the opportunity arises. Then with that, I bid you a good night.
Huh? How did I... Whoa! What the heck is this?
Good evening. Are you surprised? Truth be told, we all visit this world every night.
What are you saying? Who the hell are you?
Didn't Mommy teach you any manners? You haven't even introduced yourself. Come on, take a look. Name, address, age, etc. This is you, right?
Huh? Where did you get this?
Somebody's got a grudge against you. And they asked us to get revenge.
Revenge? What kind of bullshit is this? Who put you up to this?
Can't tell you. We're professionals.
Professionals? Oh shit! Those rumors online. You're saying they're true? For real?
Shall we get this over with now?
Hey, wait! I haven't done anything! Why me? What'd I do?
That is not our concern. Your notion of right and wrong is irrelevant. My client's wishes are all that matter. People hear what they choose to hear, and believe what they want to believe.
No! Stay away! Get away from me!
You squeal most magnificently. Such raw emotion.
he's not dead.
Doesn't matter. We held up our end of the bargain. Besides, tomorrow this'll just seem like some random crime.
Well, if there's nothing else, I'm feeling rather tired.
Have you heard? What? Nuh-uh. Oh. What? Oh.
Hi, how are you today? Just one?
I'll have what he's having.
Coming right up. One house special.
Don't you get sick of eating the same thing all the time?
Shut up. You're the one always eating that protein shit.
Here you go. One house special. Be careful. It's hot.
So, you still haven't made up your mind?
Is that what this is about?
We've got 4 new members this year. Things have changed quite a bit since you left. We're more aggressive now.
Not interested.
Think about it, Shinji. Don't let your power go to waste.
My power ain't worth shit.
Shinji.
I made up my mind a long time ago. I ain't going back.
You have to let the past go. What's done is done. It's time you moved on.
You should talk.
What?
Face it, you're no different than me.
Hey, Shinji!
Oh, it's you. Honestly.
So dance. If you wanna go ahead, free to do whatever. I'm chilling on my bed. I'm out in my biz, so mind your own biz. Whatever life is, we gon' flow with.
This series always has such crazy plot twists. When the being backstabbed by the one person you trusted most is just horrible. What would you do if that happened? Well, yeah, even without a dramatic betrayal, I'd be hurt if a friend started treating me differently. It happened to me once. A girl I was close to suddenly started avoiding me. Oh, shoot, it's starting! It's so fast-paced, we really need to pay attention. Aw, no way! It's just gonna end like that? Ugh, it happens every time, but they're so good at leaving you hanging. I need to know how it ends. It's getting pretty late.
Morning! Wait, seriously?
And that concludes the disciplinary committee's forecast report.
Next up is the treasurer's report.
Yes!
Hey, sorry, but I was hoping you had some time once this meeting's over. We can talk up on the roof. Sorry to drag you up here, but I wanted to tell you something. Cigarette butt incident is going to be dropped. It seems interrogating every student in the school raised a few concerns. I wanted to be student council president next year, and that teacher promised to endorse me if I agreed to help him. But I lost any hope of achieving that when I spoke up against him. Not to mention the student body isn't so fond of me. I rambled on about rules and fairness, but all I really proved was that I was desperate for power. See, now I understand why the president asked you to join the student council. You don't say things to put people down. You're just honest with them. The system only works if you have people's trust. And trust isn't something you can force on anyone. When that teacher doubted you, I felt backed into a corner by a fool who simply had more power than I did. I felt like the truth was being distorted and that I might lose a friend as a consequence. If it wasn't for you, I would have become a tyrant. So, thank you. Don't you dare repeat what I just said to anyone. I realize it's out of my usual character, and I'm sure everyone would just make fun of me. Just promise.
Welcome back.
Good day. I can sense a prep. Very well.
Thanks to Yamagishi, I can explore with you too. But I'd still like to stick to the four-person strategy, just so we have backup or anyone who could come to our aid in the event of an emergency. And don't forget what happened during the last full moon. We can't leave Yamagishi alone. I'll leave it up to you to decide on the party members. I know you can handle it.
I'll do everything I can to help. Let's give it our best. Yes. Yes. Leader.
Let's move out.
Are you watching your health and stamina? Remember not to push yourself too hard. Uh-huh.
Okay.
Thank you. Oh, there's a treasure chest! I'll start preparing the analysis. I'm still setting up. It'll take a little more time.
I'm ready. And
Nice.
This is our
Now's your
chance.
chance.
Let's wipe them out. I'll slice you to pieces. Now the finish you. Out of my sight. fight.
I have to be hard on myself so people won't think I've lost my edge.
Ooh, maybe there's something nice inside.
We've got the upper hand.
I'm still setting up. It'll take a little more time.
I'll hit them where it hurts. Go for it! Professor Lega!
The best bet would be... What?
What next? Help me!
Disturbing the peace. Look into my eyes. Now tell me the things you were loving about behind my back.
What to do?
Jack-o'-lantern. Our world is hard to break down. It's late or too late. It's going down.
You've been knocked down!
This will do the trick.
Here, how about this? I have to do this. Ew!
Who's gonna win this?
Ollie Deuce!
That was wonderful! I knocked the enemy down!
Now where to strike? I'll take care of this. Ollie Deuce! Won that
All
one
enemies
fair and
defeated.
square.
Good work out there!
That was a good workout.
I won't miss my chance. This will do the trick.
How about this?
Go for an electric shock!
This work.
Get him!
Good work,
I knocked an
Akihiko.
enemy
You're
down!
up, Leader!
Jack-o'-lantern!
Her leader took one out! That about does it.
It's over.
No shadows detected.
All right, let's be on our way. This will do the trick. Persona!
Nice!
This is-
Now's your chance!
I'll slice you to pieces. Executed. C'est magnifique. That was excellent leadership.
Now, what do we run into next?
Seems like the total area can vary by floor.
Here's hoping the next floors will be smaller.
It's your turn.
Looks like you can target a weakness.
Come, Persona!
You're on a roll!
Let's do it.
Good teamwork, everyone. Now on to the next.
Oh, can we go up those stairs?
Great!
If I'd been tossed in here uninformed and unarmed, I would have found...
Follow my lead.
Shadow!
I'll hit
Do
them
your
where it
best to
hurts.
take it down!
Too late for you now. Not bad.
Kirito-senpai knocked one enemy down!
Persona! No mercy!
Child's play.
The enemy's frozen! Now's your chance!
Straight through! I've been waiting for this! Let's get in there! Don't pull any punches! Justice is served! Just like we planned. Good teamwork, everyone. Now on to the next. Now's our chance.
I'm still setting up. It'll take a little more time.
One step at a time. I've got this. I've been waiting for this. Everyone, follow my lead.
There's no choice! Just to stand right!
Justice is served. Just like we planned. That certainly went well.
That teleporter can take us to the entrance. Try to remember where it is.
That's one strong shadow. What's the plan?
Excellent! It's dangerous!
We have the Shall I move to strike?
Persona! I have to do this!
Time to shine!
Nicely done, Takeba.
This should end it!
my friends! Looks like you can target a weakness. You hit a weakness. Should I stand on this enemy? That was a critical hit! You've been knocked down!
Pull the trigger. Nicely done, Takuma. You're not gonna go easy. There's no escape. Don't you stand by.
We're just getting started.
Sonata-senpai, back in the fight!
I'll take care of this. I'll do this!
What to do? Never mind.
You dodged it! Faster, leader!
And that's how it's done.
That was excellent leadership. Keep up the good work.
All right.
Stop getting in our way! My energy. I think I can use it now.
I'll hit them where it hurts. Head this away!
I'll go with.
Were you trying to hit me?
What next?
Still setting up. It'll take a little more time.
I can take over any time.
It's all you.
Leave it to me. Pull the trigger. Help me. Ew.
That helps. This will do the trick.
How about trick?
Thank goodness. Now it's time for a counterattack. Okay, here's what I found.
What to do?
What's next? All right. Here I go. And with this, you're finished.
Who's gonna win this?
Good work, Akihiko.
You're up, leader.
Only 2 left. You've got this.
Nice one, leader.
My persona has a new power. No. Huh?
I'm picking up some signals of stronger shadows. I'll let you know when I pinpoint their location.
Thanks. That'll buy us some time to prepare.
Not bad. I appreciate it.
All right, let's continue exploring. Careful, the enemy's nearby.
Now's our
This is our
chance.
chance to strike first. Go for it.
This will do the trick.
I'll take care of this. Do it, Polyjuice!
Good work,
Can't slow
Akihiko.
down now. Everyone, follow my lead. Better grip those teeth. Knockout blow. Just like we planned.
Good teamwork, everyone. Now on to the next.
Found the stairs.
do the trick.
Go for it! Confess the layer!
Nice! Now's your chance!
Just knocked down 2 enemies!
I can handle it! Akihiko, I'm counting on you!
Of course! This one. I'll do this! Can't slow down now! We cannot pass this up!
Now what?
I'll put you down! Just like we planned. That certainly went well.
Oh, there's a treasure chest!
One step at a time. I'll do this!
Good work, Akihiko!
We cannot pass this up!
Now what?
Time to put you down! Just like we planned.
Let's do the same thing for our next fight. Hey, wasn't that...
It's a group of 4. They're not tough, but they've got the initiative. Remember, you can stop if things look bad. Our leader's been knocked down! Wow, they're all so powerful! You can hit a weakness with this!
Never mind.
This should be a good test of your strength. But don't get careless.
Shadows will mass destruction.
In this situation, help me.
Thank you.
Thanks.
This will do the trick.
Confess the layer! 3 enemies left!
You're doing your vital was amazing! You're doing great!
Only 2 left!
Stay
Eliminated!
focused.
That was
Now let's
awesome,
finish
Sonata
it.
Senpai!
Don't pull any punches.
Now
Knockout blow. This is over.
Doing pretty well.
there's a treasure chest!
No, the enemy has the advantage.
Here, G. I think I can use it now.
Shall I move to strike?
I'll take care of this. I'll do
It's a strong one. Be on your guard.
I'll go with.
Come lead. That's it. Enemy down.
Come lead. Nice one, leader.
That certainly went well.
Harder.
I won't miss my initiative. It's a group of 5, but you'll be okay. Alright, this one. Enemy defeated. You're doing great, Yukari-chan.
Ooh, that was close.
Nice reflexes, Yukari-chan. The enemy's weak to ice.
This will do the trick.
Solid. I'll show you.
Nice. Now's your chance.
Like fish in a barrel. It's over.
Perfect coordination.
Looks like I'm getting even stronger.
Let's do the same thing for our next fight. Stop getting in our way.
I'm still setting up. It'll take a little more time.
Do it, Polygoose!
Good work, Akihiko.
You're up, leader. Nice one, leader.
This is your chance for an all-out attack.
Let's do it. Better You're finished.
Doing pretty well. Hey, is that treasure?
Excellent. Looks like we can head up.
Yes.
Good day. Of course. Are you accepting a request? Very well.